Hi boys and girls of YouTube, I'm Guillaume here at Thomann and I have the pleasure today to be with the fantastic Courtney Cox.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm awake, I'm doing good.
I'm awake, yeah. So we have an insane amount of gear today to go through, which is really cool. But first, what's up? What have you been up to in Germany?
I'm on my last 4 dates of a 5-week tour with the Iron Maiden, so.
Nice. 5 weeks is a long time.
With 4 other women, yeah.
And you're here today with Caparison Guitar.
Yep.
I guess, like, my first personal question is, like, you're in a cover band, so in terms
Tribute
of
band.
sound, tribute.
A little different.
Sorry. Tribute band. And in terms of exploring sounds, you're in a way a bit more limited because you have to sort of go in a certain direction, so you have to choose a certain gear to do that. Why did you choose that?
It's reliable, literally. I mean, on stage I kind of beat the beep out of my guitars. Handmade in Japan, you can't really beat that. It's just the quality. And
yeah, those are really well done
and just
guitars.
the tone is just like, and I love 80s, so, and I'm Adrian Smith in the band, so I like 80s era,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
just. It's, you don't even have to do much, and if I'm bored, pretty much not
It
that.
works.
Yeah.
Nice.
Simple, done. So I love them. You don't really have to have all the bells and whistles and a million pedals on your board.
Yeah.
It's the guitar.
So we've got, what, maple neck, stainless steel frets.
Yeah, and the body is maple and mahogany.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a really fun
it's amazing.
guitar.
I know. it's mine.
And I mean, look at the finish level on those. Like the thickness of the top, or just like the neck, the color of the neck. It's just insane.
Yeah, and just how they hand make everything.
Yeah.
The
And
Japanese quality, you can't
like,
touch it.
The thing I get really picky on is fret edges and rough edges, and it's just a work of art. It's fucking insane.
And you have a lot of frets.
Yeah, and you have a lot of frets. True.
I know the first time I I had one of these first because they gave me the TAT special, the Horus, and the Dillinger to try. So it was like kind of like that fairy tale, like with the 3 bears and stuff. What one's right? I'd never sat down with it. I'm the player that just puts it on the stage. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And then I look down, going into this like major solo. I'm like, there's 27 frets. Like, where am I? You look down, you're like, oh,
so many
shit.
possibilities. Yeah, definitely. So you try all 3 of those, and you choose that one.
Yes. Just, you know how I wear my guitar and stuff on stage rocking out. It's the lighter of them all and just the neck.
Nice. Yeah, because it's like, you'd assume that those are really shredders guitars, but the neck's actually quite thick. It's a flat technical term for the back of the neck, and then it's still quite chubby here, and you can...
Chubby, but it's still fast. That's what
I mean, yeah. And I mean, that sort of finish on a neck is just like, it invites
you. You just want to stare at the back.
No, it's insane. It's really sick. Really nice guitar. You are using...
That was this Freeman BE. Then I also have the pedal going too, so you can hear that as well.
So you're running it clean and
clean
pedal
with the Freeman BEOD distortion pedal, which I swear by on the road when you can't take your home gear with you.
Yeah. It's a sick pedal.
You can make anything sound like your amp at home.
Absolutely. All right, Friedman, Harley Benton 212 Vintage 30 as usual. And same for the cab, and I'm using the Rev Generator 100. Those are probably 2 of the best amps ever made, if I'm being completely honest. I got the chance to try a lot, and both of them, like the setup today.
Well, I've been to the Friedman shop in Los Angeles, and you walk in and it's just a wall of them, and you can go through, and you're just like,
okay.
Like, I'll have one of those, please, and one of those.
I've got 48 hours.
Yeah, right.
Are you using the Caparison pickups as well? Nice.
I've not changed anything.
Okay.
I just added my name on the top, but then I have a custom color because I'm a green freak.
I'm more of a like natural top,
Yeah.
so like this one. I love all three of them, but that finish.
You guys see the natural wood though.
Yeah,
The
yeah. Can you run us through some, I don't know, cleans and
Cleans?
just
Yeah,
like.
yeah. That's the clean I have it on right now. And then my favorite, and I'll go arena style, make it all delay, but yeah.
They clean up really nicely.
They do.
Damn. It's cool. And that's really interesting. I have no idea how this works yet. It's like
There's a whole diagram.
It's actually a
one of
selector.
those two that you have 5.
Yeah, yeah. And you've got like your regular 3-way switch as well.
So you have no excuse to have anything else.
times 3, like I don't know how many
mind blown.
sound possibilities. Yeah, I'm not good at math. It's just not. But yeah, it's a. I mean.
And then the Shaler bridge system, the ba. I'm a huge Pantera freak, so.
Yeah, all right. So that was the 6 strings. It's really cool to like, because they look like really modern shredding guitars, and the thing about those is like usually you buy them stock in drop C, B, A, whatever, and it's we're playing in E.
I know.
I haven't played in E forever.
I mean, for me, it's like I'm such a. I keep repeating myself. The '80s, that like the old, Dio, all that stuff.
Yeah.
For me, like I feel uncomfortable going lower than E flat. So I'm like, I like to write everything in E or E flat and just call it a day.
Those are really cool. It's the first one I've held one. In fairness, I learned about those guitars about 2 years ago with Kill Switch Engage, and I'd never seen those before. I was like, oh shit, that headstock looks sick. It looks like
dangerous on
really
stage.
aggressive.
I'm like by the bass, but I'm like, watch it.
It's really nice to have sort of an original way to explore your guitar, and that's really cool, that selector as well, because it gives you so many possibilities, which can be useful, I reckon, in more of a studio environment. If you're recording cleans and you want to split things and make things nice and shiny, that's really nice. But if you don't have any use for that live, I reckon this is a better option, like regular 3-way switch. And it's really cool because it's not in the way.
Yeah.
I hate that when you've got the volume here and the switch there.
Really, wait.
It doesn't make sense. Why would you do
have to
that?
try to look all the way over, like, where am I?
Yeah, no, it's really well thought. You don't use a 7-string on stage.
No.
Although it's really nice to have a brand that think of guitar players who want 7 strings, and it's because you're thinking of main brands like the main brands that it's going to take them forever to put out a 7-string, or even the unthinkable, the ironing board, the 8-string or 9 strings, and it's it's really nice to have something.
That's one thing about they try to keep up with the times.
Yeah.
And just with the quality, everything just goes at the same time.
Yeah.
That's why I love that company.
So you can 80s and you can Djent.
Yeah.
And you can
The 2000s.
Shug or Thor, or however they call it now.
Go
I think
into
it's
battle.
Thor though. So that's the Brocken, 8 strings, yeah. Walnut, mahogany, 5-piece neck as well, walnut and maple, obviously. The only difference with like the other sort of construction that we've seen before is that those are DiMaggio pickups, and that's pretty much it. And it sounds bad, mean. So I'm just going to use the aggression setting on the rev because like it tightens things up a bit.
Yeah, you'll definitely have the cops at your place with that one. 2 in the morning.
Yeah. Although I have to say, I've tried quite a number of 8 strings, and I chug quite a lot, like hard, and it didn't go sharp, which is really cool because you don't have a locking nut, and of course the strings through construction and awesome locking tuners will help with that. I love the body contouring as well. If you want to shred on 8 strings, which is not what I'm not capable of that, but
it can be done.
It's like, it can be done. It can be done if you're like Toes in the Bassist fans, and like you can easily get to the 27th,
right?
because you have it. So why not? Courtney, thank you very much for coming. It was really awesome having you
fun.
here. You guys should definitely check out the Iron Maidens, and you've got some more stuff coming as well.
Yeah, original album finally. So stay tuned.
Really awesome. You're a sick guitar player.
Thank you.
And your dive bombs are insane. So, if you haven't, also, please check out the Caparison Guitars. Those are really, really, really fine instruments. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.